Together with my colleague Maja, we would like to show how we at Spaleck are pushing the limits of surface finishing. And today is about one key question. So, how can we achieve proof quality, fully automated, and that for every shape? Just very short about Spaleck, as most of you already know us. We are a full service provider for surface engineering with more than 150 years of history. Over 30 years of experience in the minting industry are forming the foundation of the solution you will see today. So, surface finishing is our core business. It includes automation, drying systems, and process media. For example, for precious metals, we think in complete process chains and also in individual machines, depending on the product. Spaleck offers integrated solution with a clear focus on the surface treatment. Our new inspection technology expands our finishing systems and ensures the desired quality, inline or offline, depending on the customer needs. Also, environmental technology, especially process water treatment, is an integral part of our solutions. It supports sustainable and stable production. And finally, we support our customers from concept to after sales through our technical center and project management. So that's all about Spaleck for now, but now let's talk about the real challenge. As already mentioned, our topic for today is the surface treatment of precious metals. To explain, gold, for example, is a very soft material. During polishing, the gold blanks tend to stick together. This often results in scratches, surface defects, and also rejected parts. I guess a lot of you in this room will know this problem. So with our existing CPM33, we already solved this issue, but only for one specific shape and size. And this limitation became more relevant over the time. For a better understanding, let's take a short look back to 2019. Our CPM33 introduced a fully automated in-feed. Each part is positioned individually into a rail and guided through the centrifugal finishing bowl. The rail ensures that the parts do not touch each other, even under enormous centrifugal forces. After the polishing process, the parts are guided through the rinsing area and the drying section. And finally, the finished parts are collected at the outfeed. This concept worked very reliably, but as I said, with a clearly defined product range. And this leads us to the key question: isn't it time for an update? Customers started to ask for more flexibility, more shapes, more sizes, and more freedom. So, what did we want to achieve with our new CPM generation? So, of course, we wanted to have a fully automated process, the ability to treat more shapes and more sizes, doesn't matter in lengths, in widths, and also in thickness. And of course, less manual effort and less supervision. And all that together, still with the same or maybe even better proof quality. And this is exactly what we developed. Our new CPM generation for 2026.
The basic polishing principle remains the same, but one major innovation changed everything, and that is the introduction of the carriers. Let's walk through the new process step by step. Raw parts arrive in trays. A robot loads the part into the carrier. The parts are polished,
Schließ die Fragen immer weg.
rinsed in air blowed, dried with heat plates in microfiber textiles. After finishing, the parts are unloaded and stacked back into the trays, and the entire process runs fully automated. With the carrier system, we can now handle different shapes and thicknesses. Trays and carrier are designed for custom applications. They are flexible, removable, and adapted to the parts of the trays. In this close-up, you can show the carrier that holds the part securely. At the same time, both surfaces remain reachable for polishing. As you can see, the carrier allows custom shapes. In this example, even an oak leaf. Here you can see the current minimum and maximum dimension. We can handle parts from 8 to 55 mm and thickness between 1.25 and 5 mm. Changing the product mainly means changing the carriers and trays. The robot picks up the raw parts from the tray. Each part is placed safe into a carrier. This ensures gentle handling, which is crucial for soft materials like gold. Polishing is done in a single-stage process. We use an alkaline finishing compound together with CHD bolts, 3 mm in diameter. And the result is a consistent proof quality surface. The carriers move through the system in a controlled, programmed sequence. Centrifugal forces press the media evenly against both sides, one side after the other. This allows polishing in front and back side, at the same time without part-to-part contact. After polishing, the parts are rinsed and pre-dried with air. Final drying is done using heat plates and microfiber textiles. After finishing, the robot removes the parts from the carrier. The finished parts are stacked back into the trays, ready for the next step, the stamping. The empty carrier are automatically returned via a conveyor belt. They are prepared for the next cycle without manual intervention.
So, looking back at our initial goals, we achieved all of them. More flexibility, a broader product spectrum, and fully automated operation. And all that with a consistent proof quality. So, thank you for your attention. We are happy to answer all of your questions now or later at our booth. Thank you.